Hey everybody, Teris Swanson from Bryant Law Center here. I've been in court all week and it just got me to thinking about how intimidating court can be regardless of the situation, but when it's virtual, that just adds on another layer as well. And of course, everything pretty much is virtual right now, and I suspect it will be for a few months. So if you've got a hearing coming up or some other type of virtual court appearance, just thought I'd give you all a few tips about what to expect and how to handle that. First thing you need to do is check into what type of hearing you're going to have. Call the clerk's office in the jurisdiction where your case is going to be. If you don't have an attorney, obviously if you have an attorney, you can just ask them. And find out, do you need to be there in person? Do you need to call in? Or is there a link they need to send you to appear via some sort of video app? That might be Zoom or Skype or some other version of those things. But find out what you need to do and give them your contact information so that they can send you that link or give you that phone number. The next thing is to make sure that your software is prepared. So whether it's Zoom or Skype or whatever, download it to your phone the day before. If you already had it downloaded, check, make sure it doesn't need to be updated. That way, when court time comes, you can just click on that link, log on, and you're good to go. When you log on, make sure the first thing you need to do is mute your microphone and turn off your video. There are two little icons. No matter what software you use, there will always be a little icon somewhere on your phone screen or tablet screen or whatever. One looks like a microphone, one looks like a video. Click both of those to mute yourself and turn your video off. A lot of people don't realize that there may be hundreds of other people on the docket for that day. So everyone on this call, the judge, the other attorneys, the other people who are there for court can see and hear everything you're doing. So it's very important that the very first thing you do is to mute your microphone and turn your video off. Make sure your environment is prepared. Make sure you're dressed and ready to go. Sometimes when we're sitting at home, it can feel very lax, but remember this is a court hearing. It's actually a legal proceeding, and so it's important to keep that in mind. Make sure there's nothing crazy going on in your background. If you can remove yourself from any distractions, whether that's kids, pets, spouses, or whatever, that's probably best. Of course, we're all just doing our best with everyone being stuck at home, but try to think ahead about those things so that you don't have many distractions going on. Speaking of distractions, it is very easy to get distracted in virtual court when you're just sitting at home waiting your turn. Maybe you're at the end of the docket and you have to wait a while. But try to make sure that you're paying attention, because the minute your name is called, you need to be prepared to unmute your microphone and turn your video on. That way the judge knows you're there, you're prepared, and you're ready to go. In summary, make sure you got the proper software downloaded and ready to go. As soon as you log on, mute your microphone and turn your video off. Wait patiently for your case to be called. When your case is called, unmute your microphone, turn your video off, and have your hearing. When your hearing is finished, just ask the judge if you have permission to leave, and then you can leave the virtual meeting. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. If you know anyone who has a court appearance coming up, feel free to send this video their way. And as always, if you have any questions about any legal issues, give us a call at the Bryant Law Center, 270-442-1422.